viewers, you're welcome to your darling station, The Living TV. Today is another wonderful day, and today I have a full house here. Today we are looking at the members of Performing Musicians Employers Association of Nigeria, Pman Abia State Chapter, and with them is also all music legends also from Abia State here. Today, very soon they'll be celebrating their Performing Musicians Employers Association Day, and it is the theme, or rather it's titled Total Restoration. Total Restoration Music Cruise 2021. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it may please you to know those that are with me in the house. Your anchorman remains the favorite Chinedum Adiele, and from my far left is the chairman of Pman. And the chairman of Pman is no other person, is a man you know too well, who has been in the music world, especially the gospel aspect of the music world. He is no other person but Apostle James Chijindu. Apostle, you're welcome to this program.
Thank you, thank you. Good evening, viewers.
Immediately after Apostle James, the chairman of Pman, I think the rest of them I'm going to introduce here are all music legends from this wonderful, God-blessed state, Abia. And next to him is Banjo Arukwe. Banjo Arukwe, welcome to the program.
Good evening. Good evening, viewers.
Right after Banjo, you have a legend, musician, tired but not retired, and recently a man of God, and that is in the person of Paulson Carlo.
Good evening, viewers. You're all welcome.
After him, another musician. I remember one of his music is used as a maxim these days. When you hear Mpekata, everybody knows who you're talking about, and that is Chak Fusion Okoro. Chak Fusion, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you, and good evening, our wonderful viewers.
All right. Directly, immediately after him, in my immediate right, I have also a legend amongst them in the person of Johnson Hart. Now, Johnson, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. Good evening, viewers.
And we also have another wonderful man who has been in the field of music. I'm sure he's one of the best drummers, and in the person of Sam Bugana. Sam Bugana, you're welcome.
Good evening, yes.
Right, the last but not the least is also one of us here, and also a legend, Long Jules. Long Jules, you're welcome to the program.
Good evening, viewers. You're welcome.
Yeah, like I said earlier, today is another day in preparation of their forthcoming program that is known as the 2021 World Music Day. And they are visiting this station today also to standardize and also consolidate their date of 21st June 2021, this coming day. So I want to go straight to Mr. President, Mr. Chairman of Pman. Mr. Pman, Mr. Chairman, on the 21st day, there will be this program. The viewers want to know what informs or what brings about this program. Is it a yearly program, or the organization just decided to do it?
Thank you so very much. On the 21st of June every year, it's an annual event. Globally, music is celebrated all over the world. 21st of June every year, music is celebrated all over the world. On the 24th of June 2021, the Performing Musicians Employers Association of Nigeria, Pman Abia State Chapter, will be celebrating the 2021 World Music Day, captioned Total Restoration Music Cruise. It is captioned Total Restoration Music Cruise because a lot of great things has happened in recent times in the music industry via the national president of Pman, Mr. Christopher, who has flagged up a lot of different incentives, developments, structures that are really benefiting to the musicians and the music industry. And in Abia State, for the first time in the history of the music industry, Pman Abia State chapter has a synergy with the Ministry of Justice to curb piracy in Abia State. Another synergy was signed with the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture to curb piracy.
All right, we will still come to you on that, but I know it's going to be your day that day, but I would like to get back to all the legends who are seated here with us one after the other, and the viewers who want to know their role, because most of them have not been seen in any album and so on, but they are wonderful, musicians, even before now. So it's not all about those who sing. There are also those who do one thing or the other. So having said that, I want to come to Banjo Arukwe. Banjo Arukwe, once again, you're welcome. I want to know, or the viewers also want to know, what role do you play in the music world?
Well, in the music industry, I've played a role in the industry. One, in Abia State, I'm a pioneer member of Pman. Two, in the struggle to build oncoming musicians, I'm also part of that. So I've contributed so much in the industry. I'm a bassist by profession. I've played different bands in the 70s.
All right.
And up to today, I'm still playing.
All right, that's exactly what we're talking about. You are a bassist. Yeah, Banjo Arukwe is a bassist, and then sitting next to him is, we say, Nigeria as a whole, a world class who has programmed his music. He's Paulson Carlo. Right, Paulson Carlo, we word about what is about happening. And then, what do you think members and viewers here, what would they expect on that day?
Well, I see, it's good to appreciate. We have come together to cement that day is a world day of music, the whole world, the World Music Day. But we want to cement it here in Abia State. How? We who have paid our dues, talking about the legends, we who have paid our dues, they say you have to pay a price to win a prize. So if we paid our dues in this profession and has come to this standard, it's good people turn out that day to say, we appreciate you. Because in many ways, like the foregoner just said, you've contributed a lot to the society. I remember stories, or history has it, that before the creation of the earth, there was sound. During the creation of the earth, there was sound. And up to today, we cannot do without sound. What is sound? Music. And again, it is written that he who despises music is fit for treason. Music is life. Music is life.
All right, you've added music is life, and next to him is our own, like I said, even when we were much younger, when the moment you hear about tide fusion, you hear, the next thing that comes readily to mind is Mpekata. Tide fusion, you're welcome, sir. And then we want to know, on that day, will all these legends here, will they be playing?
Thank you very much. As always, it's already been said, this event is an annual event for all musicians all over the world. We are going to play that the music legends will play. You cannot be holding anything about music in Nigeria or Abia State, so to speak. And those of us who have paid our dues and those of us who are music legends will not be there. We'll all be there. We will play because there are many people who will long to listen to our old school music, which is all the time sought after, even till today. So these music legends will all be there, and all of them will play, including myself. I will play. You get to hear the Wimpikata you are talking about that day, and so many other old school songs.
Yes, I also know, I will also hear Omon on the Junior Hele on that day.
That's right.
All right, Rai Johnson Hart, what has been your role in the in the music world? What role? You a singer or whatever. So, what has been your role, sir?
Thank you very much. My name is Johnson Hart, like I previously said, I mentioned. I'm a drummer by profession. And in Pman, I have contributed a lot at my own level. So in summary, my contribution is just to make sure that, to make sure that we groom the young ones and hand over the baton. Because when it comes to Pman, we all struggled and did what we did to immortalize our name. That's why we're here, as legends. So like I said, I'm a drummer in summary.
All right, Sam Buchanan, I've known you quite a long time, and I know you're equally a legend in the field. And what are your areas of specialty in the music world?
Well, I'm known and called Sam Buchanan, a drummer, a percussionist. I've played with many groups like Freeman Music Company, Christian Etienne, Voice of the Cross, and so on. So, I'm telling my young guys or young musicians to emulate what we have performed.
What you have put in place?
Yes.
Yes, because it takes a copious knowledge to shape the future. Without history, it will be difficult to understand what the future is like. So, we have the last but not the least among them, Elong Jones. Elong Jones, yeah, you are a very familiar face in the musical world. What is your area of specialty?
Thank you very much, viewers, and thank you very much, my moderator. I want to say that I have worked hard in the area of production in this country. That earned me a page in Google, an account in Google for those who still want to find out how far I've gone. Dial Google, and they'll see a lot of albums that were produced by my humble self. I major on keyboard, music arrangement, music production, and studio engineering. And those are the areas in which I have contributed my own quota as helping to groom the young ones.
All right, wonderful viewers, you can see that all the persons here, they are all legends like you heard. And as we continue, as I go back to Mr. Chairman, 21st is going to be a wonderful and a big day. Mr. Chairman of Pman, who and who are expected to be there on that day?
Yeah, we're extending this invitation to all lovers of music in the first place to be there on the 21st of June. That is going to be next week, Monday, at Lottery City Hotel, 83 Apowe Road, Aba. Time is 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Though our governor has graciously relaxed the coffee to 10 p.m., but we will stop within that frame so that those who are coming from far place will be able to get home. So we are inviting everybody. I know that Living TV crew will be there because our own ambassador, Moses, is part of what we're doing. So we are so grateful to him for bringing us on board today on this interview. On the line of artists on duty, we have the Apostles, we have Apostle Carlo, we have the Founders 15, we have a lot of them. Professor Bewe is going to be there, Israel Anyanele will be there, Paul Mokocha will be there, Ijabawu Kiwe Obinari will be there, Sam Anya of Sophia Otombo on the gospel line will be there. We have a lot of them. No, we are going to parade both young and old on all genre of music. It's World Music Day 2021. So everybody ought to be there. You will enjoy it. You know that this is music crew indeed.
All right. In your caption, or rather your team, you said it's total restoration. And this, when you talk about restoration, it's likened to religious things. And I heard you talk about an Abonwokibe. And I also know that you are an apostle. Well, how has it been in managing both Christians and non-Christians in this association?
Yeah, Mr. President, don't bother yourself. Performing Musicians Employers Association of Nigeria is a trade union that houses all genre of musicians. So it's not all about you are gospel or you are that or that. But I would like you to know that music is a ministry and it's a gift from God. No music is worldly, no music is like you say this is Christian, it's the same reading. The difference is what the lyrics. And we have philosophical music like Homo no no Jime, you know, Homo no no Jiha, you know. So what are you going to brand that kind of music? Is it not gospel music?
What about poor man life?
Poor man life, yes. So these are gifts, you know. The Bible says that gift of God is with or without righteousness.
Yes,
you know, so it's not all about segregation. We are talking about the music industry.
Yes.
So Pman as a trade union houses all genre of musicians. That is as simple as that.
Yes,
and we are there for everybody.
Yes, I quite agree with you because I remember when Paul and Carlo came back to the theological institution. I think I was one of them who advised him that I told him your music is, all of them are very religious and philosophical. So why not go back and produce? I think at that time he was able to produce a CD. He was able to produce one on CD that also sold. So I agree with you that music is music. Well, I wouldn't want to stretch you further on that because it was that same music that led the devil away, but that is a story for another day. All right, now, Paul and Carlo, you've been in this field for quite a long time, and then you know what it is, just like my big uncle, Fusion. On that day, was it going to be a sort of, are people going to pay for tickets, or is it all commerce? Will there be tickets attached?
I think that question goes to the chairman.
Okay.
We've given you our invitation. On that invitation, it is written, gate free. Like I said from the beginning, on the 21st of June, annually, globally, music is played free all over the world. So if there is an artist you've been craving to see perform on the stage, wait till 21st of June. You will not pay anywhere in the world to listen to music. That is what we are doing in Abia State on the 21st of June. So, and that is why all these great men are here. You know, like I was talking with somebody, I told that person, I'm going to see Paul Carlo, I'm going to see Fusion. The person said, are you sure these people are still alive? I'm telling you honestly, I've been defending it. So if you would like to listen and see these great men, healthy and hearty, very strong, looking young, come to Luxury City Hotel on the 21st of June 2021 by 10 a.m., before 10 a.m., like they have just gone there to check the instrument themselves. They demanded that. They said, Mr. Chairman, if you want us to perform on the 21st of June, you let us see the kind of instrument we are going to play. I said, okay. So we made a reservation with Luxury City. They said, come over. So they have already sound-checked their instrument. And I'm sure, because before I came down here, I've gotten a report that they are satisfied with the sound of the instrument. So you come on the 21st of June, Luxury City Hotel, 83 Agowe Road, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. or beyond. You will see music. It's going to the total restoration music grills. Restoration is not only for the gospel, restoration is all round. So God has restored the peace of Pman in Nigeria. God is restoring a lot of things, the dividends of the members, dividends of musicians that they have lost for many years. That is why I said it's total restoration. From this year, maybe it's going to be a story. As a result of the total restoration.
All right, viewers, you're still on Living Television, your darling station. Don't just touch the dial. We will be back just in a jiffy. Right. All right, viewers, welcome back. Still on Living Television, and today is, I think it's a special day set aside for the Performing Musicians Employers Association of Nigeria, Pman Abia State Chapter. And it is all about the forthcoming musical day on the 21st day of June, 2021, and the theme is Total Restoration Music Cruise. And just like the chairman said before we went on break, it's really going to be a wonderful thing, and that you must endeavor to be there. As someone once said, if music is sin that is not ready to be righteous, that is to tell you his hunger for music. And I know no man lives without music. If God himself does it, that means that, and they've said it, on every June is a World Music Day. And from what I'm learning here, any musician you meet on that day every year must play music for you free, even outside the coming together of the Pman organizing that. So that's exactly what we've learned here. Before we go, we are going to go around again so that you know the faces that are here for you today. But before then, I will want the chairman also to tell the people out there what are they expecting outside musical entertainment. I'm sure that rituals and mottos also will be very plenteous. Mr. Chairman.
Yes, in this coming event, we have invited His Excellency, Right Honorable Joe Erika Pman as our special guest of honor. We have invited a lot of people. Somebody like Chief Eugene Ezejo is going to be our guest of honor, and Obiomana, our guest of honor, and a lot of people are coming. We have our royal fathers of the day, His Royal Majesty Exercise, Wadam Bakwe. We have another royal father of the day, Ezia Owakwe, the chairman, Ben, the Traditional Rulers Council. A lot of people, the chairman of this occasion is going to be the executive chairman of Ambassador government area, who will be assisted by our own Saint Moses Obona as the vice chairman, the CEO of Living TV Global, a man that is the ambassador of Pman Abia State. He is the person that brought us here. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. A lot of people are going to be there. And I mean, one of our chief hosts is Right Honorable Cosmos Ndukwe, the CEO of Luxury City. And another chief host is the national president of Pman, Brito Okafor, while Apostle Chikindu James, governor of Pman and coordinator of Pman Southeast, is hosting. We are waiting for Aba, we are waiting for Abia State. It's going to be fun all through. On the 21st of June 2021, at Luxury City Hotel, Editorial Abode, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It is music all through and comedy. Thank you.
All right, let me once again remind you that the chairman of Pman has told us that there is nothing like get fee. There is no payment. Just come and enjoy yourself. Remember, most of the musicians you think are no more, or you think they are gone, or maybe you think they are resting in peace. You're going to see them live there. So you must be there. I know you love music, you must be there. Distinguished gentlemen and ladies, this is where we'll be calling it a day. But before we go, I want them to once again say hi to our viewers so that you see their faces again. This time I'm starting from my left. Elon Jules.
Yeah, Elon Jules.
Right.
He's a performer, so I will be there performing. But I have one last word for the young upcoming artists. The Living TV and the radio has provided an audio studio where you can record any kind of music, and by the grace of God, I'm in charge to continue my crusade on grooming young artists in this country. You're welcome.
Right, that is it. You've heard it about the Living TV Film Academy. It is an academy, no ramifications, where film actors and producers, journalists are also trained. And recently, there is a scholarship program going on, for all the indigenes of our land. And then, if you're interested, no matter where you come from, you can also give your people scholarship. On that note, some people in Houston gave them was. So you out there, maybe from Okwa or Hafia or any part of the globe, and you can as well give others scholarship. Welcome. The next to him is Sam Bukan.
Yeah. My fans all over the world, I'm inviting you people in Abia State. It's going to be first June. So I'm performing live.
Right.
I'm inviting you.
He's inviting you because he's performing live. I'm sure you're going to be there to see things yourself. And next to him is Johnson Hart.
Viewers, I request that you come to Luxury City Hotel on the 21st of June to listen to wonderful, scintillating rhythms and tunes from the legend musicians.
I like that, scintillating tunes. I'm sure you'll be there because of that. And then come there and see music interpret this English and grammar for you. All these legends are people who attended standard, not primary or elementary. So that is why their grammar will always be good.
If you standard grammar.
Standard grammar. All right, from my immediate left is no other person but Big Uncle Chai Fushon Okoro.
Thank you. All I want to tell you is forget about the old faces of the music legends that you are seeing on your screens right now. You are not going to miss anything because for me, I've been on stage since 1970 up till now. I've not left the stage. And those flashes, musical flashes you see from me, you are not going to miss them. It's come.
What a wonderful promise. I'm not sure you're going to miss this. All right, immediately after him is our brother, the legend himself, Paul Carlo.
Well, thank you. What I would say there is, Shakespeare says, if music be the bread of life or the fruit of life, give me the abundance of it. This is the music. These are the musicians who are saying, come and have this music in abundance of it. June 21st, 2021. What do you call that place again?
Luxury City Hotel.
Is for all. Come and enjoy music of your choice, from the old, from the new. Some of us, you see on the screen here, we are old and new school. You'll be surprised when you come that day.
Old and new school.
Yes.
Yes, I like that because I witnessed once, I think in Omobiakwa, the moment Paul Carlo came on stage. That was the first time I met Sir Johnson Hart and our brother Banjo Arukwe. In fact, the whole thing changed. All these Belgian musicians disappeared. and the whole main thing. This was a wonderful thing. I'm sure that experience you're not going to miss it. It's coming up again. Don't miss it. Okay, Banjo Arukwe, what have you to say?
Thank you very much. It's going to be great. I expect you to be there, just to see for yourself.
Yes, sir.
You will enjoy the program. That is the first of its kind. So better to come. Better for you to be there and see for yourself. Don't wait to be told. It's going to be great. Thank you.
Right. Finally, the last but not least, the chairman of Pman Abia State Chapter.
Yeah, thank you so very much. I want to extend our appreciation to Living TV, Film Academy, and Living TV Global, our appreciation to our own, the Pman Ambassador, St. Moses, the presenter, and all the crew that has us on air this evening. We are telling Abians that things have changed in the recent times. The music industry has been repackaged in the recent times. And you are coming on the 21st of June 2021 at Luxury City Hotel, 83 Road, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. to see things for yourself. Upcoming artists will perform. We start the ball rolling from 10 a.m. There's going to be a listing of the artists, those that are not on Flex, those that are not on our invitation. Will be given the opportunity to write their names, and we're going to carry everybody along. And we are expecting the Living TV Global crew and the presenter, and all of us will be there and enjoy that day. Please, it's going to be great. God is on our side. Victory is on our side. Thank you.
Well, viewers, we are coming to the end of the program, but I want to let you know, I thank God I have few that stood out there. I am already going to the dry cleaner to make sure I wash off my suit and dry clean them very well. I will be there, and I'm sure you'll join me to be there. Make sure you are there. Music is life. Thank you and bye-bye for now. And remember, you are in command. Chinedu Madiele, signing off for now.